What is up, everybody? It's a nice, beautiful day here in Cali. Nice and sunny. It's nice and warm. It's perfect. Now, with that being said, highlighting a blessing, I want to talk to you really quick about a conversation I just had with somebody. It was a good conversation. We both went back and forth on our views, and we both learned a little something. But I want to highlight something that I think we all need to recognize. First and foremost, we complain too much. We are constantly on the defensive of problems as if they should not exist, as if our life should be absolutely perfect, and it's such an inconvenience to have problems. This guy was talking to me, and he was telling me about this lady who has been repeatedly scammed, credit card scammed, and how unfair it is that nobody has invented something to stop this, and it's not right, and it shouldn't happen. And you're absolutely right, it shouldn't happen. But unfortunately, there are people with no morals or respect, and people will be people. Criminals will be criminals. It's who we are. We are all. I mean, you can't change them. You can't. And he was telling me how unfair it was that this lady had to go through this 7 times. And this is where I said, being on the defensive of problems as if we should not have them, I think is poisoning our nation. I told him, at what point would you expect her to take control of the situation? And he's like, what do you mean? I said, I know that I get scammed once, I'm going inside for forever to pay for my gas. Oh, but it's so inconvenient. I have to get out of my car. I have to go inside and wait in line and pay for my gas. Okay, would you rather be scammed, or would you rather take the 2 minutes to withdraw cash while you're at the grocery store that you just left, or the hundreds of other places that offer cash back that we visit in our day-to-day lives? At what point do you expect to take responsibility for your own actions? It is not your fault that you got scammed the first time. It is your fault, in fact, though, that you got scammed the 6 other times. Yes, it shouldn't happen, and people shouldn't do that. But at some point, you have to acknowledge that it is your responsibility not to be on the defensive of problems as if you should not have them, but you should be on the offensive, as in, they're not going to change. I don't want to be scammed. I'm going to look out for my best interest, and I'm going to avoid a problem. See, I think this is very ingrained in who we are today as a nation, that we oppose problems. We hate problems because of why? Because of our expectations. You expect to have a problem-free life. Therefore, you are derailed when the smallest of problems comes up. You have so many people losing their minds over inconveniences. I said earlier this week that a opportunity often disguises itself in the form of an inconvenience. How many opportunities are we letting go